Hey everyone, I'm going to give you a really quick tutorial on how to use Adobe Express. We're not going to be able to go over everything, but I'm just going to give you some of the basics that will allow you to get started on this assignment. And we're going to focus on starting from scratch because using a template's a little bit easier. So first of all, under Create a New Project, I'm going to choose the Instagram post here, and then I will, for this, choose to start from scratch. So lots of things are here at the bottom. Please don't hesitate to click on any of them because you cannot hurt anything. But I'm going to go ahead and start by adding some text. So tap on there, and I am going to say, I am excited to be a Lancer who studies history. I am a history teacher, so that is something that I am excited about. All right, once you have your text there, you have all different ways that you can adjust it. So for example, I might want to change the text. I could change the color here. Maybe I want to do something like that and tap done. I can also play with the alignment, which is something that I like to do. I'm going to go ahead and make this one magic. And then I'm going to adjust the size of what I have going on here. So I have my very basic text, okay? And now I want to go ahead and add some visuals. So we'll go again to the add plus sign. And in this case, I'd like to add a photograph. So I will tap here on Adobe Stock, which gives you access to free photos from Adobe. And I can search for books. And I like these books down here, so I will tap on the image that I want, and then I will tap add one in the upper right hand corner. And then you can either move it freely, or in my case, I'd like to pin it to the background. So now I can sort of play with that. And now I am finding that I need my text to be just a little bit of a different color to stand out. So I'm just gonna make that a little bit bigger. I'm going to make sure I have that text highlighted, and I'm going to go back to colors. And I think I'm just going to maybe go with a plain old white, okay? And then we'll tap done to get out of that editing. And then you also have the ability to add other kinds of visuals like graphics. So I am going to tap on shapes, and actually I don't want shapes, but you could pull on a shape. I'm going to pull up design assets here. So there's all kinds of images, shapes, pictures, and whatnot. I think I'm going to go ahead and pick a frame, and I'll add that. And then I have the ability to just drag with my finger to make that frame bigger. There are other ways to actually add a frame on here as well using layout, but that is it. So a couple other things just to show you while we're in here. On the bottom, you can tap on layout, and if you want to start with this, there are different ways in which you can choose a starting layout. You can also add a border, kind of like I just did now, but via this approach. I'll just cancel to get out of here. You can also play with colors. So there's all these color palettes. It won't work in my case, but if you had a lot of different colors that you were using, you could just tap on them. I guess actually it does work here, and you can kind of rotate through them to change the colors. See if I can get myself back to what I wanted. And that is probably all the key things that you need for now. So that gives you a very basic graphic. And when you are done, you will tap on the share icon in the upper right, and you will choose to save image, which will put it directly into your iPad's camera roll.